my crafty friends, welcome back to Sandy's Creative Studio. So I am again working on my fall journal. As you can see, I got it covered. I think we did that in the last video. I got it, my signatures bound in. And then we're going to decorate a little bit today, and then I will show you a flip through when we're finished. But that turned out nice. I really like the way it looks. I may or may not do any more decoration to the front cover. I'm undecided on that. But I have several things that I can decorate with, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with that. I'm not going to do a whole lot of yapping because I just want to get down to it to show you the ideas that I have to decorate with. Now, I have one of the bingo cards from Fifi's Kits, and I have this purple file folder. I'm going to back it with that, and then I may or may not just clip it in. I was planning on using it as a pocket. We'll see. Actually, I had the idea of cutting it down in the middle and making two pockets like that. I'm going to set the journal aside. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is glue it down. You know, even if I do decide just to put it on as paper clip, the back of this is pink and it would be really nice for journaling on. Again, I am going to link Fifi's kit in the description below. And then I have a lot of other fun things to decorate with. Okay. Put this on the edge. Make it easier to cut. And then I thought if I did this, it would just give it some strength. So I'm going to cut that and let it dry before I continue with this. Scissors. Where did I put my scissors? My scissors always get lost. There they are. Put the journal on top of them. I love this purple. This is my favorite shade of purple right here. So like I said, first things first, I'm going to let this dry. I could probably even sew around it, but I'm going to set that to the side and let it dry. I'm going to show you some of the other fun things I have to decorate with. I love this paper. I may decorate with some of this. I'm thinking that I need another tag of some kind, and I was planning on using this as a tag. I need something to hold it in place. I know what, I can do a belly band. I love these, and I could use this one as a belly band. It's the right width. So that's great. I'm glad I thought of that. So I'm going to do a belly band, and I want to show you something else before I continue. So I showed you Fifi's kit, and it came with envelopes like this. I absolutely love this envelope, but I picked out 2 envelopes because I have other envelopes to add as well. I absolutely love these deer and the moose. I love them. So what I did is I just cut off the flap. I went ahead and glued down the sides and made a pocket out of it. And it makes a perfect pocket because I needed something deep because I really wanted to use this I was just thinking I need to put something else on here. But, so I was putting that in a pocket, and I knew it was too long. And then I have this one, and I just, must be a game piece. But anyway, or that, or it's like, something to study, because it talks about Rhode Island, and the different things of Rhode Island. Maybe it's a learning game. So anyhow, I'm going to use that. I'm going to glue it in. And now I have to decide, I want to do some stenciling. And I'm hoping to use the sunflower pack. I don't want to use it as a pocket. Probably stick it in a pocket. Okay, so let me get started with the belly band. Let me see how long it needs to be. I'm thinking one of these would be beautiful. It's got glitter. I love it, and I don't know if you guys can pick up on the glitter, but it's beautiful. I will definitely use that. Maybe a darker one. Ooh, I love this one. I love that burgundy with the silver glitter. Beautiful. So I'll probably use those. I gotta figure out how long I want this to be. Set these to the side. I suppose I could have measured. So that's the perfect thing about having the squares. Because I can look at it and know exactly where to cut. And I can still use that. I will keep using that. I love this paper. Okay, let's see, what else can we use? I have this, and now I have some other fun papers to use. I wonder if I could crinkle up some of that on it. I found this in my stash, and I think it's beautiful. I could, there's a lot of loose threads on this. And then it sticks to your hands, especially if your hands are dry. Maybe like scrunch up a little bit of it. Oh, that would be so pretty. So I'm going to hold on to this. I have a bird. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the bird yet. Right now I'm just pulling things together to see what we can use. Use some of these fun pieces from the kit. To the side, I don't need that. I think I like the dark butterfly or moth. Because the other one seems to get lost. Well, I want to use that one. Let's see. I know I can use some kind of ribbons as well. Let's see what we got. I have some papers. Maybe a piece of that. I have pumpkins. Oh, I have some of this. Okay, I'm going to pick some of that. Let's see. These are nice too. Maybe I can just put them on the side of something, like a side pocket. Now I just love this because they're all fall colors. Just deciding where I want things to go. Now I don't want to cover that up. And I can still do a like a crinkle fold right there. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and glue these down. I think I'm going to use my walnut stain. Just on the white where I tore it. I really, excuse me, I really want to put some on this white. That helps. I like that. Okay, I might do it like this. More ink. Let's see, I think I'm going to hold on to the bird. If I can get a hold of the bird, I'm going to hold on to him. Trying to see if I can find a word. Vintage, I don't think I want vintage there right now. What word do I want? I could put inspire. Okay, let's see, what else do I want? Maybe put this here. I think that would make a cute belly band. But then if I do that, seems like I need something else. Okay, I'm going to glue these down, and then the something else will be a part of this. Okay. And I think that'll look really good. And I have some buttons that I can add to it as well. I love to add buttons to belly bands. Okay. Whoops. Oh, I wanted to put that underneath. I can still probably put some underneath. Good. I was hoping I still had some time to play with it. Okay. Now what did I say? I see, I wanted something else. I do like that. But I don't think I'm going to use that much. Keep those for another time. Maybe that. And that. I want to play that sideways. Because it just seems like it needs something there, and I could put the buttons there. I have a brown button and a yellow button. But that yellow button is so big. Let me see if I can find a smaller button. I have a green. I could bring in green. I love that. I really do. But maybe that could go in a kid's journal because it's so big. See a yellow one. There we go. Sometimes it's really hard to find what you need when you have as many buttons as I do, and I have to use them. I love them. Okay. Put these back in the jar. Yeah, so this kind of just came to me all of a sudden. But it's been a long time since I've done a belly band. And like I said, I'm hoping that this piece will just slip underneath it. I just really love how the distressed ink makes these pieces pop. And I love the brown against the yellow. Just, go ahead and glue this down. I think all I need is the Yoo-hoo stick. Okay. I think maybe before I sew a bunch of things down and place, I want that to go like that for sure. Before I put too much on it, I think I'm going to sew around it just to give it some more creativity, more, just something more, something for your eyes to look at. Let's see. Then I think I'll put this to the side. Yeah, I can go ahead and sew that. I think it'll be okay to sew around the leaf. You know, just in case, I think I'll wait, and then I can just stick that down with some Fabrifix. Okay. Alright, so I have to go over to the sewing machine, and like I said, that's behind me. Can't even get to the one on my desk because I have so much stuff. I always have so much stuff on my desk. I really have to make an effort to put things away when I'm done. Anyway, I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Have fun. Okay, so I decided not to go with the sewing. I really like how it's looking and would like to just put some pieces on it. And the, I think that the sewing would just get in the way. It'd be kind of too much going on, I think. I wish I could use this piece. But it has this on the back. Let me see if I have my scissors. Or not my scissors, but my cutters. If they're not right here, I can pass on it. Oh, there they are. I haven't tried this before. But let me see if I can cut it off. That would be a nice touch. Oh, maybe I heard it. I have one side. Ooh. Ooh, that piece went flying, but I got it. I really want to use this. Like maybe here. Find your fire and put it right here. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is use the glue. Put down the leaf. Okay. And that'll be alright sticking over because it's just a belly band. Let's see, where do I want these? So maybe put that one there. And maybe this one at the top. And where would I put this one? I like it there. Alright. Let me go ahead and put this down. Let's see. Okay, gotta make sure I get the flat side. Okay. Well, maybe see if slide him over. And then I can get the gold on here. You see, this is why I decided to not go with the sewing, because I just figured that would be too much because I'm putting the gold down too. Okay, now I hope I didn't just, okay, pull it off. Alright, so let me cut this. And then if I scrunch it, I might not scrunch the whole thing and leave it off to the side. And then I can put, let me make sure you guys can see what I'm doing, because I'm really getting into this and I want to make sure you guys can see everything. Okay. So, I'm going to put down some glue. I admit my needle came undone, but then I thought when I saw that gold, I just thought that it would look so much prettier with just the gold to me. So it was okay that happened. Oh, I didn't glue that down yet. I'll set those to the side because I didn't glue those down. Now make sure that they stay scrunched up. More of that loose thread. And now it's really wanting to stick to my fingers. Okay. Let's see if I can put a little bit more down. My glue's not wanting to cooperate. Okay, now I'm going to have to use my scissors. It wants to stick. And I'm going to cut some of this off anyway. There we go, check that out. I really like that. It's sticking. Everything is sticking. I think it's because my hands are dry too. That doesn't help. Alright. Put a little dab there, make sure it stays. Okay, now buttons. Now where do we want the buttons? Okay, that one's already stuck down. I like that, but I'm not sure that I want that there. Maybe there. Or do we want the big one? Do I want the big one? Oh no, I definitely do not. It just takes up too much. Let me look through my buttons again. I think we'll go with what we got. Okay, let's see, I'll just put the brown one there and find another place for the yellow because I don't want it to be too matchy-matchy having the yellow button by the yellow flower. So I want to bring in the brown right here. And I'm still going to end up having that match, but that's okay. I like it there, but I just feel like I need one more. Okay. Okay, I'll put that up at the top. Now that's got a lot of glue on it, so I will sit this to the side and let it dry while I bring back something else to do. I really like that. Okay, now I have that. Where did I set the other piece? I guess that stuff on top. There it is. Just that stuff on top of it. Okay, I'm going to put some distressed ink around it. That purple had a white edge. I like that. I feel like it needed this. Now I gotta wonder, do I want something else when I cut it? I really hate to cut the deer, but that's the one I decided to go with. But I can do like this and save his face. Maybe I can do that. But let's see, because I really hate to cut the deer. Let's see what else we have. Oh, I have these. I want to go ahead and put down a flap. Well, I decide on that because I may just do another bingo card. Okay, so I think I want a flip out on each signature. The other one in the back signature, I was cutting down my papers and I cut through it. So now I don't have a flip on that side in that signature. Let's see. I love this just as it is. So I'm going to leave that alone. I don't really want to cover that up. But then again, I kind of like these colors mixed together. So I think I'm going to do that. And then maybe I'll have the bingo card. Where is the bingo card? And you know, I just had it in my hand. I am really good at losing stuff. There it is. Just open that up and have this right here. Now I wish I had a long enough paper clip for it. I'm not sure that any of them will be long enough. Look at that. I love him. He's so cute. I love the birds. But yeah, none of these are, unless I move it up to the top. Let me see. I would think that that would work. Okay, so let me go ahead and put the glue down on the card. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to work on another pocket. Now I feel like this needs some stencil on it. I'm going to use this stencil, and I want the pink. I can't find my flower stencil that was like a whole page stencil. I love that one. So I'll just do a few of these. You know what? I think I have orange marmalade. Let me get out the orange. Have a nice contrast. I do have spiced marmalade. Sometimes you forget what you have when you have so many. So I'm just going to do a few of these. I love to use stencils. Let's see, do another one of these. And then I'll stop with another pink one at the bottom. I like that. Yeah, I should have pulled out my orange marmalade to start with. Let's see, do a pink one. I wonder if I use my orange, pink dauber in the orange. So let me get a little more pink on there. That sure looks like I had pink or orange in the pink. I really like the way that came out. Okay, stick the stencils to the side. Whoops, dropping stuff. I really like that. And I'm also going to put this up at the top, and I'm just going to paper clip it in. Let's see. Okay, this is the only one I have with the bird, and since the digital is animals, a lot of animals, I'll use the bird. Let's see if I can. There. Well, not sure if I can. Well, this is the way I got it, and this is not working. I'm gonna have to try another one. I really wanted to use the bird. Nope. Oh, there's one with the flower. That's perfect. Yeah, I think this will work. There we go. And then whoever gets it, if they want to write, they can just flip it. I like that. Okay, now I know I need something in the back. And I also need to put in, that's so cute. I love the way it turned out. So this to put in, I have this to use. Okay, so I'm sorry where that about where that ended. My phone cut off and I wasn't aware of it because it got too full. And so I have actually finished all of my decoration. So I want to go ahead and show you the finished journal. And I need for you guys to help me decide what should go on the front. I have this gold heart, and I have this pretty boho charm. So let me, I found this and I thought this just looked so good with the yellow and the orange. So I used the yellow. So now I can show you what they look like. There's the gold, and there's this piece. Now I'm thinking I really like this piece because it stands out on its own, where the gold heart just kind of blends in with the background color a little too much for me. But I'm going to let you guys decide because they do look good. I think they both look good. Okay, so can't remember what all I got done, but I believe y'all saw this one, and I put a couple of pieces of ephemera in there. This is my onion peel dyed paper. This is a piece of gold vellum. Love that color, and I thought it looked really good with the yellow orangish flower. I just kind of, you can still see the image, and I love the color it makes. Some music paper. Now I love this flip. I just love this envelope. And then I have a few goodies in there. And there's the stencils I was working on. I believe this is more the onion dyed paper. Just beautiful. I love Fifi's digitals. I love the butterflies and the moths. They're just so pretty. And you saw me put this on here. I'm not going to take it off. We'll just say that it's lined on the back to give somebody some more journaling space. You can also journal on the paper itself. And this is from a Granny Chic. This is the back side of the Granny Chic. I just love that fall colors. Some map. Scrapbook paper, fall scrapbook paper. I made a pocket. This is this is where my phone cut off, so you didn't get to see me do this. And it's just one where you fold. You take like it's not a square. I would say, I guess it would be more like a rectangle, and you fold it up, and then you fold the other side up. And I just wish I could have showed you that. Let me see if I can find a piece of paper real quick and I'll show you. Ooh, let's see. Well, I think I can show you with one of her papers real quick. So you want to fold one on the side. And I think this is the problem I was having last time. Okay, fold that up. There we go. And then you bring this side over. And there you have like several pockets. One here, and one here. And I made this. I love this tag. I'd love to do the scrunchy rib. I guess you call it scrunchy. It's not called scrunchy. Well, I love the ribbon on it. I love both of these ribbons. It's nice. It's more stencil. One of my clusters, my fall clusters, bird. More stencil. I love those stencils. I love the animals. Here's the other part of that gold vellum. Stickers. Here's the second signature. Another pocket. Oh, I'll just stick a little bit. And those go in here. And then this is a belly band, so that sticks in there. Another cluster. I love this flower. I absolutely love these colors together. Red and orange. Some butterflies, some moths. Picture from Granny Chic. I love how this dress is red and yellow. It just goes with the fall colors I love. A belly band. And I put a couple of different pieces of ephemera there. I love the gold. The gold ribbon just really makes this pop. I'm going to use that again. I love it. It's a nice fall belly band. Some orange scrapbook paper, some red scrapbook paper, and I made it into a pocket. It's one of my tags. And then I really like the sunflower. And then I have a little stamp on the back. More onion dyed. Pretty deer. I absolutely love this color. It's like a dark magenta. Another pocket. And one of Fifi's digitals. And this is a tag that I made. Excuse me, let me get a swallow of my drink. I made this one. And I had this because of the orange. I decided to go ahead and use it. All I did with this one is I just added a button, and I thought it looked really nice where the numbers are, because it's a bingo card. Oh, and some more stencil. Page that I sewed together. Stencil. And look at that. I love this page. I think this is my favorite page in the journal. I made this. I really just took one of Fifi's journal cards, and I put a sticker on there. It's one of those puffy stickers. I had that and some red lace trim that I had. And flower. I mean, not a flower, but a couple of different leaves. And gotta wiggle it out. There it goes. And a card. I love it. I wonder if that was from Alice in Wonderland. You have a cat, which is probably like the Cheshire Cat, and one of the Queen's guards. But I don't know. club, not a diamond. Or no, she's the Queen of Hearts. And there we go. So that is the journal. Like I said, you guys comment below, and I'll determine which one has more votes, and that will be on the cover. So right now we have the yellow ribbon. So I hope you guys enjoyed that last couple of videos. I really enjoyed making this because I love the colors, and I love decorating with the colors, the stencils. I had a blast. So I hope you guys did too, and I hope you'll hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for more videos to come. Thanks, and bye for now.